Hey Nailholics, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So in today's video, I want to introduce the new NailholicStudio logo, the official logo, because I promise after this, I'm not changing it again. And I also want to talk about this custom stamp that I got made. I got it from Etsy. It's from Natalie Custom Shop, and I'll have the shop linked in the description box for anyone that's interested. But this is the new logo. Of course, it's going to be turned this way. It's an N, a S, and then I turned the S into a heart at the end. So that's the logo. And then it came with an ink pad. She had different colors that you could pick from. I changed my business colors from rose gold and white to black and white, so I just chose the black ink. But I won't be using that. I'll actually just be using this embossing ink pad with the embossing powder. You can get that from Hobby Lobby. And the little orange stuff on the ink pad came from these stamps that I got. It had some like residue on them, and yeah, I don't know what that was about, but anyway. So yeah, and I'm also going to be using the heat gun so that it gives that embossing effect. And you definitely want to make sure you have like a sheet of paper to catch any extra like embossing powder as well. So here's my box. I got a smaller box. They're still all white, just the sizes are smaller. So I'm gonna get some of that embossing ink up on the new stamp, and this is an acrylic stamp, which I prefer over the rubber one. But yeah, so I'm just going to stamp that in the middle of the box, and this turned out beautifully. Like, the image came out so clean, it looks really good. And now I'm going to sprinkle the black embossing powder on top, and you just kind of like knock it around a little bit, and then you throw the rest of the embossing powder on that sheet of paper. And now you're going to use your heat gun, and that's what's going to create that permanent embossing effect on the box. And it just looks so good. It looks really professional. Again, this is another one of those things that kind of give you that like manufactured look, but you actually did it by hand, but you know, no one would ever know. And of course, it's a lot more affordable than getting these custom made as well. So this is how it's looking. And I am just so in love with the new logo. My old stamp actually had like the full NailholicStudio, no nail biters allowed, and all of that on it. And it just took a really long time to stamp the boxes because there was just so many issues. Like, sometimes the image didn't come out clearly, and it just caused me so many problems. But this was super quick. I was able to stamp 300 boxes, and even though it was super time consuming and it did take a couple of days, it was still a lot better than my old stamp, so I'm not going to complain too much. And then I wanted to add like something on the inside of the box, like the little thank you or the handmade with love or like the little heart stamps. But after I got done stamping all those boxes, I was like, you know what, I need to stop doing so much when it comes to the packaging. Like, I don't want to take away from the experience, but I always have to remind myself that the packaging is going to go in the trash at the end of the day. And that's part of the reason why I changed to a black and white. Like, the black and white is classic, it's cheaper, and you know, you just can't go wrong with it. The rose gold was very expensive to like keep up with and maintain, and then again, it's just going to end up in the trash. So I kind of have to force myself to stop being so picky about like how much I'm investing in like the actual packaging of my items, you know? And so right here, I just wanted to see how the stamp looked if I did it on the corner of the box instead of the middle. And I think I'm more for the logo going in the middle of the box. You guys can let me know in the comments if you like it in the corner or the middle better. But me personally, I think I'm just gonna stick with the middle, which is what I did because, like I said, I stamped 300 boxes, so yeah. But anyway, so that's it for today's video, you guys. I just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully this helps somebody with their small business and their branding and stuff like that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. But that's it for today's video, you guys. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.